No one is perfect. No one is born knowing everything. We all learn from our mistakes as well as others' mistakes. And the latter is a better way of learning because, let's be honest, our lifetime is very short for us to commit all the mistakes and then learn from them. So here are 5 mistakes I did during my PG preparation time that I wouldn't want any one of you to do. Also, there's a bonus tip at the very end of the video. So watch till the very end of the video. Let's learn from my mistakes. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Soumya. I did my UG from AIIMS Bhubaneswar. I recently cleared the INICET and NEETPG entrance examinations and got decent ranks in both. But I did lots of mistakes during the preparation phase. Some of these mistakes I did during my internship days and my MBBS days, and I tried to rectify them during the final PG preparation phase. And some of these mistakes I didn't rectify because by the time I realized about them, it was already too late. So here goes my top 5 mistakes. Mistake number 1. Underestimating this examination and the dedication that is required to clear this examination. I had always been a studious girl and I used to do decently well in exam. So I thought I would clear this examination without much additional effort. I mean, if not me, then who? Though I never voiced that out to others, that is how I used to think. And that was my overconfidence speaking. And the universe, being the great thing that it is, brought me down from the high pedestal that I had put myself in. I couldn't clear the examination in the first go and I was heartbroken. That taught me humility. That taught me about the importance of respecting this examination. Because of this overconfident mindset, I didn't study specifically for this exam. And that brings you to mistake number 2, not solving MCQs. Just to be clear, I did solve previous year questions and I did read those topics. I also gave weekly GTs, but I feel like that was not enough. I could have maybe done a little bit better if I had solved designated question banks. You must have heard from everyone that solving MCQ is an art, and it is. And like every art, it requires practice. So practice MCQ from any source you can find. Focus more on previous year questions because it literally saved me and the questions are so frequently repeated, but also try to do questions from other sources. The weekly GTs that I talked about earlier, well, that was mistake number 3. No, not the giving the GT part, but reviewing the GT part. Like I had told earlier in the first video of the series where I talked about my journey overall, which if you have not watched the video, give that a watch after this video. I'll put the link in the description box. Like I had told in that video, I didn't review any of the GTs I had given during internship. And that kind of negates the grand tests because I feel it's more important to review them than to give them. I rectified that mistake during the final preparation phase, which happened from January this year, and had I not done that, I wouldn't have cleared the exam this time. So reviewing GT, very important. Coming to mistake number 4, fear of missing out. I tried to read everything from every topic from every subject, and guess what? I couldn't finish all the subjects during internship. Reading as many topics as you can is important, and just cutting down information because of the fear of forgetting is not advisable, especially for the first reading, because everyone forgets and the only key to not forgetting is revision. So don't be worried that you're forgetting information, but at the same time, it's very rightly said that you don't need to know everything about all the topics. You need to know something about everything and everything about some things. Also, it's important to read all the 19 subjects than trying to read one subject completely. So find out that common case, that prevalent case, that repeat question, and try to read more about those. And at the same time, always remember that whatever you read is enough. And lastly, mistake number 5, considering this exam as a sprint. This isn't a sprint, it's rather a marathon. Studying for 15 to 16 hours on few days and then not studying for weeks on end due to burnout, that won't work. And burnout is real, guys. I tried doing that approach during internship and we all know how that ended. So study consistently. Start with 5 to 6 hours per day, ingrain that into your life, and then gradually increase it to 8 to 10 hours. And that would be enough if you consistently do that for months. I followed that during the last 4 months of my preparation and it worked wonders. So, not a sprint, but a marathon. If you found the content useful or liked the effort, show that by hitting the like button. Also, before we go to the bonus tip, comment down below which of these mistakes have you done or any other mistake that you have done in these examinations so that others can learn from that. And coming to the bonus tip, stop comparing yourself with others. You are literally where you are supposed to be, and you'll achieve all that you are supposed to in due time. So be kind to yourself, treat yourself with respect, take breaks, and keep on working as per your capability towards your goal. You are unique, and so is your journey. So don't compare yourself with others because there's no comparison with others. That's it for today's video. Consider subscribing to my channel because I try to post videos weekly every Sunday despite my busy doctor life. Also, this was a very raw video of myself telling about my mistakes. Comment down below if you want to see more such raw real videos. That's it for today. Thanks for watching today's content and have a nice day ahead.